Today, I thought we would dive into a hot topic lately on seed oils. Are they really bad for you? And if so, how do they impact inflammation and chronic disease? Now, you've probably heard mixed messages, so I wanted to clear some things up. We're going to cover what they are, how they affect your body, the signs of inflammation, what healthier alternatives you can use instead, and even the differences between olive oil and extra virgin olive oil. So, seed oils come from plants like canola, soybean, corn, sunflower, safflower, and grapeseed. And they're widely used in processed and ultra processed foods and cooking because they're really cheap and they have a really long shelf life. But just because something is widely used doesn't mean it's good for you or your health. Now, the big issue with seed oils is they're highly processed and they contain excessive omega-6 fatty acids. Now, while omega-6 is essential in small amounts, the typical American diet is overloaded with it, and this leads to chronic inflammation. So, what is chronic inflammation? Inflammation is a normal response, like when you burn your hand on a stove, right? It's going to you're going to get inflammation with it, either blistering or whatever, and it heals up. That's inflammation. um, and then, or if you break a bone or something, you have inflammation. But when it becomes chronic, it means your body is stuck in that constant state of stress, and this can damage tissues, accelerate aging, and increase your risk of disease. Now, seed oils fuel this because they throw off your body's natural balance of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids. Research shows that seed oils contribute to heart disease. They increase LDL oxidation, leading to arterial damage. They also contribute to obesity and insulin resistance. The omega-6 fats promote fat storage and disrupt your metabolism, and they contribute to autoimmune conditions by triggering immune dysregulation, worsening conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, and lupus as well, Alzheimer's, and cognitive decline. The inflammation in the brain is linked to dementia and memory loss, digestive issues, and leaky gut. And this is on the rise by astronomical proportions with digestive cancers and diverticulitis and losis, celiac, Crohn's disease, you name it. It's just going through the roof. These seed oils promote the gut inflammation, which can lead to not only those diseases, but also bloating, irritable bowel syndrome, food sensitivities, and more. Also, hormonal imbalances. They interfere with hormone signaling, affecting your thyroid, estrogen balance, and even metabolism as well. So, let's go over some signs of chronic inflammation. Now, if you're consuming a lot of processed or ultra processed foods or cooking with a lot of seed oils, you might already be experienced some of these signs of chronic inflammation. So, here's some things to look for. Fatigue or low energy. Even after a full night's sleep, you're waking up and you're just feeling really groggy. Joint pain or stiffness, especially in the morning. Frequent headaches or migraines, digestive problems, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, brain fog and difficulty concentrating, um, unexplained weight gain or difficulty losing weight, skin issues like eczema, acne, rosacea, high blood pressure or cholesterol imbalances, and even frequent colds or infections. Now, if any of these sound familiar, it's probably time to take a closer look at what's fueling inflammation in your diet, including seed oils. Now, the good news is you don't have to stick with these inflammatory oils. There are way much better options that support your health without increasing inflammation, such as the number one, extra virgin olive oil. It's high in antioxidants, it's great for dressings, and it's low heat cooking. Avocado oil is another option. It's neutral tasting, high smoke point, and it's great for cooking as well. Coconut oil, it's a stable, saturated fat. It's good for baking. And then you have these other ones like grass-fed butter and ghee, which provides stable fats without inflammation. And then tallow and lard from healthy sources. They're more stable than vegetable oils for cooking. But my number one go-to is extra virgin olive oil. Now, before you reach for that bottle of olive oil, let's clear up some important differences. Not all olive oil is the same. So, what is the difference between extra virgin olive oil and regular olive oil? Now, extra virgin olive oil is least processed. It retains the most antioxidants and polyphenols. It's cold pressed, meaning there's no heat or chemicals that are used in its extraction. It's more anti-inflammatory due to its high quality monosaturated fats, and it's best for cold use like salad dressings or low heat cooking. Now, your regular olive oil, the pure, light, or refined, this is more processed and it's often blended with lower quality oils. So the next time you're in the grocery store and you pick up a bottle of olive oil, it may just say, light olive oil on the front. And then when you turn on the back and look at the ingredients, it might be mixed with things like canola oil. So a buyer beware. It also has less antioxidants and it may contain those traces of seed oils. And the other thing, it's a higher smoke point. So it can be used for medium heat cooking, but it's not as beneficial as extra virgin olive oil. So when choosing olive oil, go for cold pressed extra virgin olive oil in a dark glass bottle to preserve nutrients and avoid oxidation. So some practical tips to avoid seed oils in your diet. Number one, read the labels. Avoid ingredients like soybean oil, canola oil, corn oil, and sunflower oil. Choose whole foods. So the less processed, the better. Try to get foods that don't even have ingredients. It's just, the whole food. Make your own dressings and sauces. Store-bought versions often contain bad oils as well as lots of other preservatives and ingredients. Also, cook at home more often. This gives you control over your ingredients. And then when eating out, ask if they use butter or olive oil instead of seed oils. Okay. Now, what do you think? Have you noticed a difference when cutting out seed oils for those that you have already done that? And drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts or if you have any questions. And if you need help reducing inflammation and making better food choices, let me know. I would love to guide you through it. So let's take control of your health one step at a time.